Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Alina is here. I'm super excited for you to be watching my videos. So today I wanted to give you the 4-week update on the Zenith, the product that is a weight loss product that I've been taking, and I have been kind of taking you on the journey with me, and I just wanted to share what I have been experiencing for the past 2 weeks, just kind of added on to what I have already shared before. If this is something that you're curious to learn about, please keep on watching. Okay, so before we dive into all the things, my 4-week experience on the Zenith, on the Z, the viral weight loss product, I wanted to say that if you are into all kinds of health, wellness, beauty, fashion type of stuff, this channel is going to be a good place for you, as well as network marketing, direct sales. So if this is something that you are loving, that you are into, please consider subscribing, because I do post on this channel regularly and provide value for people just like you. Okay, now let's dive in directly into all things Zenith and my 4-week update. Okay, so if you haven't watched the previous video of my 2-week update, where I kind of walked you through everything that I have been experiencing, all the changes, you can go and watch it. I'll link it down below in the description box. But I'm going to repeat a few things because they're kind of very common throughout the whole thing. So first of all, I do still have really good sleep. I do wake up rested in the morning. I do have more mental focus throughout the day. The brain fog that I used to have before is kind of going away, and to me this is crazy because I don't have to drink more coffee. I don't have to do any energy drinks or anything, but I do have more just focus. It shows in my work. It shows throughout the day when I'm staying more on task, when I can switch from one task to another and I remember things better. So to me, that is one thing that really stands out. So better sleep, better focus. I do definitely have more energy. So that shows in my workouts, even in these past 2 weeks, more than ever. So it was good before, but now I'm really getting into the swing of things. So when I do my workouts, and I do work out every single day, so 5 days a week, just like I did for years before I started taking this product, I can definitely say that I want to up my game. Like, I want to do more. So now, whatever program I was on before, I'm adding to it. So I want, maybe more abs, maybe more like weight lifting or like strength training. Whatever it is, I feel like at the end of the workout, I still can go for a little bit more. And of course, like, I have a time limit because I do have to get my kids ready for school and all the things, but I feel like I could do more. I can go heavier, like I can lift heavier. I can do more cardio. It does not exhaust me as much as it was before. So I'm definitely noticing that change, and it's a big change in the past 2 weeks. I definitely notice still that my appetite is down, like way down. It's insane. Like, I literally pretty much I don't eat between my meals. That is just mind-boggling to me. Again, I'll repeat myself. I work from home, so the pantry is right there. My fridge is right there. I can go in and take something anytime, but I'm just not thinking about food anymore. I don't go in the pantry anymore. So now that it's been a month, I feel like my habit of going into the pantry or opening the fridge and staring at it is gone. I just do not think about food the way I used to think about food all the time. It was almost like mindless eating, like throughout the day, and those are the worst calories because you don't think about them. It's like they're just coming. So that is really big for me. Another thing that is kind of, remained throughout the whole 4-week experience is sugar cravings are gone. It's Christmas in 2 days? All the baking, all the desserts, all the food I don't crave, which is insane. I still bake with my kids. I still do all the fun things. I love to cook. I still cook good stuff, but I just don't eat as much as I used to eat every single time. So if I would bake a batch of cookies, I'll have like 3-4 cookies at a time, with my coffee or with tea. And then now I'm like, you know, I will eat one cookie, I'm good for the whole day. I don't want another one, which is insane to me. So sugar craving. And I would say also, it's almost like when you taste sugar, it tastes different to me now. It's almost like when you drink something sugary or when you eat something sugary, it's almost like, doesn't taste as good. I don't know what it is. Is it hormones? Is it psychological? But I just feel like I don't want this as much as I used to want it all the time, and finishing every single meal with a dessert. That was like a norm for me. Now it's not. So sugar cravings are gone. I would say also like any type of cravings. I don't have, you know, like chips cravings or like salty cravings. I would still eat. Oh, that's one thing that I wanted to say. Taste of food, like the taste of food is so much better. I just savor food now, which is insane to me. Like I can feel it so much more. And that's something that a lot of the people have started saying too, that, oh my gosh, food tastes better. So you, instead of just, you know, devouring your food super fast like I used to, you know, you don't have much time, you're just eating and you're eating and you go. So this way you're just stuffing more in your mouth, but not really feeling the taste or like enjoying the taste of food. Now it tastes better. Like I literally taste every single bite. It's almost the taste buds are, I don't know, they're like, ooh. It's an interesting feeling, but I'm not lying. I swear to God, it's crazy to me how much better the taste, the food tastes just better. And then, you know, I don't eat as much as I used to eat. So I would slow down, I would enjoy my food, but I will not eat as much as I used to. Before it was kind of like you eat it and you know, like when you're eating fast, you're eating more and you're not enjoying it. And that's what something that I watched on YouTube. One of the doctors was actually explaining how, you know, leptin resistance works and, you know, obesity. Obviously, I'm not obese in any shape or form, but one of the things that he was saying is that people that are, you know, leptin resistant, that are obese, that are actually not feeling the taste of food as much, they're not enjoying. So it's almost like there's such imbalance in their hormones that they don't get the pleasure. It's almost like they become numb to it, you know, like how people, you know, that are drug addicts, they always have to up their intake to feel the same, to have the same feeling of euphoria or whatever, right? So it's the same thing when you are eating food and it's something that gives you pleasure. You need almost like you need more of it, but the more you eat, the more the feeling of, you know, the taste, the pleasure that you get from food kind of goes numb. So I definitely feel the opposite now. Like I feel that I'm not eating as much, but I'm enjoying my food way more. So the update in terms of weight, I did lose 1 more pound. I would say weight for me is not something that is, you know, something really important, because it's more about how I feel in my clothes and how I look. Weight is something that can fluctuate, obviously, with the cycle, with your water intake. Weight can fluctuate also when you are building lean muscle. So muscle weighs definitely more than fat, right? We all know that. So as you're working out and building more lean muscle, you're not going to be losing as much weight on the scale. You know, some of the most, you know, jacked people, right? Like the people that are super lean, that are very muscular, when they step on the scale would say they're obese, right? Because they weigh so much. But in reality, it's their muscle that weighs so much, right? So for me, yes, I did in total in 4 weeks, I lost 5 pounds, which is incredible to me. But again, it's not something that is super important. The most important thing for me is, you know, losing the inches. I did lose another inch from my stomach. That is insane. Like my stomach is the area where I really want to go. Like I want that blob to go away, and it is going away. I'm so excited about this. I can zip my jeans up without like the muffin tops overflowing. Like, it's just the best feeling ever. I can feel, you know, my stomach going away. And now that I'm doing, you know, ab workouts, I can actually start feeling it, which is insane. It's just the most amazing feeling ever. Honestly, that's like a win-win for me right now. So definitely the inches lost, but it's the before photos and after photos when I put them side by side. When I look at myself in the mirror, I definitely can feel that my body is getting more toned because I do work out. I can feel more energy. I can feel it, right? Like you can just, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can see how like everything is just getting toned and you feel different. But when I put these photos side by side, that's what is super exciting to see, because you can literally see your progress. You can see, okay, week 1 before, week 2, and then week 4, and that, like, you can see the inches disappear, and you can see that your body is just starting to tone. Obviously, it's not drastic changes, and I would say, you know, like, it's not healthy to see like big weight drop. It's not healthy at all. So you want to see the steady weight decline, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. So as you can see from my before and after photos, my progress photos from, you know, week 1, the before, and then 2 weeks and the 4 weeks, you can definitely see how much tighter my body is. And look at these photos right here. Like, look at my stomach. I can see it shrinking, and like in 4 weeks. Like, if this is the only thing that I get from this product, I'm already super happy. Like, honestly, it just makes me so excited to keep going and to keep, you know, progressing with this journey, because, you know, when you start seeing results like this, especially in the first month, especially over Christmas, when there's everything, you know, holiday madness, like all the parties and everything, it just really is exciting. I'm excited for January, honestly, because in January, you know, obviously everybody wants to get back on track, and I'm going to get back on track without, you know, all the parties, all the holiday stuff, and like cooking, all the baking, everything, right? So super excited for my journey. Just to sum everything up, what I noticed: focus is better, sleep is better, appetite down like by a bazillion. I don't eat as much. I don't snack between my meals. Cravings are gone, like sugar cravings, done. Another thing that I want to say is like alcohol. I do not want to drink much alcohol. Not that I was drinking a lot of alcohol before, but you know, like, you're at the party, you have a glass of wine, you have another one, maybe another one. Whereas now I'm literally sipping half a glass of wine the entire time. So we would sit down, usually Fridays or like chill days with Arthur, with my husband. We'd sit down, watch a movie, and, you know, we'd have a glass of wine. I'm literally sipping the same half a glass of wine throughout the entire movie, and I don't bring out the cheese and, you know, the charcuterie and all the things. I just don't want anything. So to me, this is insane. And a lot of my friends are saying the exact same thing. They don't want alcohol, like no alcohol at all. So that is that. Definitely I lost inches. My body's toning and shrinking. I do have more energy, and all of that happened to me within 4 weeks. So can you imagine like where I'm going to be if I keep going, if I'm consistent, if I keep working out, doing what I'm doing, eating healthy, where I'm going to be in, you know, 6 months from now. So I'm definitely going to be tracking everything. I'm definitely going to be monitoring and sharing this journey with you, because I'm very excited for my first month results. My first 4 weeks definitely were a success, I would say, and I'm just going to keep going and sharing everything with you. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it so far into this video and you are not yet subscribed to my channel, if you like this kind of content, and if you would like to follow along on my journey with, you know, weight loss, and would like to learn more tips about this product that I'm taking, maybe the business side of things too, please consider subscribing, because this is going to help me out a lot, and I'm going to just be able to provide more value for you in videos like this one. And if you would like to follow along my journey on Instagram, I do post a lot of, you know, before and afters, results, beauty tips, fashion, a lot of fashion. If you're into fashion, definitely follow my Instagram, because you'll find a lot of inspiration and a lot of behind the scenes, you know, snippets from my life and my family. By the way, I literally just started a brand new account on Instagram for just my family because my husband decided to join me in this business, and it's kind of something really exciting. So I will link it down below too. You can go check it out, give it a follow, and follow us along. I think it's going to be a really exciting and fun ride too. So definitely let's stay connected on social media. And if you have any product questions, if you would like to know a little bit more about what this product is, what is it that I'm taking that's helping me lose weight and tone my body and just balance out the hormones, please text the word product to the number on the screen below, and I'll get back to you with all the different results. I'll be able to add you to our private testimonials page so that you can see all the people having all the different results and just give you some tips and tricks and pointers on how to use the product better. And if you are kind of considering the business side of things too, maybe working with me, joining my team, text the word business to the number below on the screen. I'll get back to you. I'll help you, get started, launch your business, and we'll be super happy to mentor you one-on-one and for you to be a part of our amazing team because it's growing like on steroids. And if you have any questions at all, I also leave my email in the description box below, so feel free to email me and ask anything. And if you're taking this product already, let me know in the comments too, how are you liking it, what your experiences are with it, have you seen any changes in your first month or not. And yeah, just super excited to see what you're experiencing as well. Okay, thank you so much for being here, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.